We're all aware of the tremendous evolution in geothermal drilling, and with it, a wave of new opportunities for drilling contractors. Gone are the days of fighting over 2 to 3 boreholes, or a 20 borehole job being a big project. Now, a 1,000+ borehole job is commonplace, and housing developments of 200 to 300 homes are the norm. The question now is, how do we best seize this moment? How do we optimize these opportunities and scale with growing demand? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but through shared experiences, successes, and mistakes, we have the chance to learn from each other and move forward as a stronger industry. The demand is out there, and it's making geothermal a rewarding place to be. With so much potential, we're not stepping on each other's toes. Instead, we're creating progress together. After all, life gets a lot better when we're making money. Geothermal drilling isn't like any other type of drilling. We deal with complex and changing geologies at pace, variable site conditions, and unique project requirements that demand the right equipment, the workforce, and strategies that ensure success. Every single hole we drill represents both an opportunity and a challenge. It's about finding the balance between efficiencies and adaptability, and this balance is what defines productivity in our field. While the growth potential is immense, especially as the importance of sustainable energy is increasingly recognised, we must acknowledge the bottlenecks. Skilled labour shortage, the complexities of scaling operations, and the availability of dedicated, well-supported equipment. These challenges aren't entirely solvable. Despite improvements, it's nearly impossible to address them fully in line with the demand of potential. As an industry, we often overlook this reality. But because demand will always outstrip supply, there's a significant opportunity for everyone in the industry and those joining to capitalise. Today, we will cover some of these critical areas: operations, equipment, and scalability, all whilst focusing on productivity. Every piece of this puzzle matters because the faster and more efficient we can drill, the more cost-effective geothermal becomes in the broader renewable energy market. However, from our perspective, the real advantage is that it makes operations more profitable for contractors. By making the process more efficient, it means that contractors make more money so they can reinvest in the business, pay drillers better, attract new staff, pay out bonuses, or take a holiday. The demand is already there. We now need to make the industry more lucrative and attractive for the people and those that want to join. But this isn't a one-size-fits-all industry. Each geothermal project is different, and the challenges vary from site to site. Whether it's geological conditions or workforce issues, the strategies that work for one project may not be suitable for others. This is why experience matters so much, and that's what we bring to the table: real hands-on experience from years of working and making mistakes in the field. So as we move forward, I want you to think of this presentation as a practical guide, not just theories of high-level overviews, but real-world insights on maximising productivity and overcoming the challenges that we face in the geothermal drilling industry. And remember, the aim isn't just to do the job, it's to do it faster, better, and more efficient. With that, let's get started. Productivity in geothermal drilling isn't only about drilling fast and reaching deeper. It's about continuously optimizing every part of the operation and creating steady, predictable efficiencies. I know that sounds boring, but when every element, from the equipment to workflows of your team roles, is perfectly aligned, projects become far more productive and therefore profitable. But achieving this alignment requires more than a one-size-fits-all approach. It demands flexibility, fast decision-making, and an operational mindset that embraces adaptability at every stage. To be productive in this field, you need a team and equipment that can respond fluidly to each unique project. You can't rely on a single drilling technique or expect the same methods to work on every hole, even when dealing with a similar geology. Real productivity means being prepared to switch quickly and seamlessly between different techniques, whether it's air, mud, DTH drilling, or casing advancement. Each technique offers specific advantages. The true productivity is about choosing, applying, and transitioning between them effectively based on what the project requires. The goal is to access and adjust, figure out the specific project demands as quickly as possible, then streamline and optimize that process. This demands not just the right equipment, but instant access to it. Eat, sleep, drill, repeat. The reality is, without immediate access to all the techniques and tooling, maintaining high productivity becomes a challenge. Unless you specialise in a very specific area with constant project types, specialisation can be difficult to achieve. And in the geothermal industry, projects are rarely confined to one location or methodology. The diversity of work is both the opportunity and the challenge. Being able to pivot, adjust, and access a range of methods on demand is what sets high productivity operations apart.